Hello, everybody. My name is Fearless, and welcome to another Salt Fest episode. Today we have a salty Leon, and I'm not gonna spoil anything. Let's just get into it. The audio is corrupted. That's the word, because Sony is a piece of crap company. Anyways, you'll have my sweet, soothing voice over it. So first chase, he runs into the wall. I'm not gonna be showing the full chases, obviously, because who cares? Boring, especially with no audio. Runs through the wall. I down him. I hook him. Didn't show the hooking part. He claims that I tunneled him, by the way. Which, if you notice, he's off the hook now, and I'm literally going for Nicolas Cage, so I didn't tunnel him the first time. Now, I will fully admit, the second time he got unhooked, I did tunnel him, because if you can see, there is one gen left. Now, you might be thinking, oh, bring slowdown perks if you don't want to get gen rushed. That's not true, because even when I bring 4 slowdown perks and use them all magnificently, I still get gen rushed. It's like, this game is so survivor-sided, it's crazy. And I'm not just saying it's survivor-sided because I'm playing killer. It really is survivor-sided. I'm a survivor main. I do lose sometimes because MMR is kind of wacky. Like, if you're above, I think, 1,600, you can be matched with people like at 5,000. It's just, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't see how you can complain about being tunneled. You can bring DS, Dead Hard, off the record. And there's definitely more that you can probably bring. Like, even breakdown. If he had breakdown on the hook and then ran to the corner, I wouldn't be able to hook him for 2 minutes. So you realistically cannot complain about tunneling anymore, bro. Maybe back in the old days of Dead by Daylight when you only had borrowed time to help you. But that's it. That's literally all. So I don't get why people have to constantly complain about it. But yeah, here's his last chase. Now, see, instead of looping anything, he literally just runs straight to the school bus. So that's a big mistake on his part. And he ran to this. This is literally one of the dumbest pallets in this map. Gets downed. And I was like, you know, I'm going to break the pallet while I pick him up. Genius. Gets hooked. And he's dead. That's the end of the entire game. Now, you might be thinking, why would this guy be mad? They made it to 1 gen. Like, that was a pretty good game for him, even though he got tunneled. Like, see, look, if I get tunneled at 5 gens, I'll be a little mad. 4 gens, a little mad. 3 gens, I'm like, okay. 2 gens or 1 gen, I'm just like, oh, okay. He probably should have tunneled me because, you know, he was doing so poorly on gen defense. But, you know, this guy's just a different breed, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into the messages. All right. Now, there is a lot. Like, this is probably the longest messages I've ever had in Saltfest before. So, yeah. And to be fair, I could have just blocked him, could have just not responded. But I want content, so I'm going to. He said, mad. Better tunnel me, boy. You know who's better. I like it. W. What? Okay. I said, clearly you're the one that's mad, because if I'm mad, why am I moving on to the next game? If I'm mad, why am I not messaging a random stranger, right? This guy's clearly mad because he's messaging me for no reason at all. He said, nah. I said, you're messaging a random stranger because you lost the video game. So yes, because, I mean, that makes sense to me. I know you're mad at tunneling. I was not mad. I tunneled because I was at 1 gen. Like, I never tunneled him until it was at 1 gen. I literally went for Nicolas Cage before that. I only tunneled him when there was 1 gen remaining. So I don't know what he's talking about. TTV, 1 sub. I don't even have a sub button yet anyways. And even if he was talking about followers, I have 182, so that still doesn't make sense. And I said I tunneled because I wanted to. He said, you still lost. Lol. 4 laughing emojis. I said I did not lose. He said, imagine losing a Skull Merchant. Now, he's gonna do this multiple times. Let me just say this. Skull Merchant is a good killer, but he's acting like she's S tier, unbeatable. Skull Merchant's kill rate is only so high because people give up on Hook. If people didn't give up on Hook and they actually tried to go against her, I'm sure her kill rate would be way lower than it is. She has like a 68% kill rate right now. She's literally second. Vecna has 69, she has 68. Like, the only reason it's so high is because people give up on Hook. Like, I literally had a game of Haddonfield earlier that was like 2 minutes long because everyone gave up the second they saw me. So, this guy just, he needs to grow up, bro. Skull Merchant's not that good. He said tough. GG. I said I got a 2K. Stay mad. And then I said that's a tie. Because it is. A 1K, that's a loss. A 2K, that's a tie. A 3 or 4K is a win. But this guy just constantly says 2K's a loss. 2K's a loss. You don't win if you have a 2K. He thinks you have to have a 4K to win. Like that's what he kept saying. He says, "Did you kill everyone?" No, you didn't. That's not a win. That's not a win. So apparently, like I guarantee if this guy got one hook in his game, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I won." But if I get a 2K, not even hook, if I get 2K, he's like, "Nope. That's a loss." He said clapped, which is weird because he literally lost. Like, I also got the Renato at the end game, which I didn't show because he wasn't related at all. But, how did I get clapped when you died? That doesn't quite make sense in the old noodle, you know what I'm saying? I said keep crying. How did I get clapped when you lost? That's a fair question, right? I mean, I put a clown emoji. He said you lost. Do you know how to read? Did you kill everyone? 2K is a tie. Yes or no? Read. I didn't ask that. Dude, this guy has something wrong with him. I'm not going to say what, but there's something wrong in his head. I think his IQ might be negatives. It's in the negatives somewhere, like maybe negative 50. It doesn't matter if you asked that or not. I'm telling you what I did get. I got a 2K. I don't need to kill everyone to get a win. A 2K is a tie. Well, I mean, yeah, to get a win, you need to kill 3 or 4 people. Like, you don't even need 4. If you get a 3 or 4, that's a win. But I'm just telling him I got a tie, and I'm fine with that. He said, understand. Did you kill everyone? I got a 2K. That's a tie. Still not answering. Did you kill everyone? It's like, I quite literally am answering. You're saying, did you kill everyone? I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm going to say I got a 2K because I did. And then I said, you're mad because I tunneled you. LOL. Because he is. The only reason he's messaging me is because I tunneled him. I put a skull emoji too. Did you kill everyone? You can keep asking that. I'm not going to answer. I got a 2K and that's a tie. It's that simple to understand. I mean, I can't say it any more clearly. A 2K is a tie. Exactly, get clapped. What? Yo, this guy's crazy. I don't get it. He said exactly get clapped. I didn't know a tie was me getting clapped. Okay. Hold that L. It's that simple to understand. And then I said, okay, so the messages are a little weird. I was responding to hold that L. I said, I bet you are. But the same time I sent that, he sent the other one, so it looks like it's above it. Hold that L. I bet you are. Losing with Skull Merchant. Tough. Skull Merchant's not even a good character. And he keeps putting these little laughing emojis under my messages because he doesn't have an argument. That's all he can do is just put the random emojis. And then I said, take that L. Slow Gamer TTV. Ha 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 ha. Laughing emoji. Yeah, I'm laughing so hard. Slow Gamer. I think we might want to switch usernames because my name is definitely not Slow Gamer. This guy's name is Slow Gamer. People give up against her. That's why she has one of the highest rates. And then he put another laughing emoji because he knows I'm right. He's not answering. GG, bruh. GG. Learn how to loop and maybe you'll do better next time. And that really made him want to message again. You lost though. What is wrong with you? I got a tie. Looped you 3 gens, then you tunneled. Actually, he looped me for no gens, because by the time I downed him, there was 5 gens left. And not only that, I tunneled him when there was 1 gen left. So I didn't even tunnel him at when there was 2 gens left. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. You didn't, dude. Yes, I did. 2K, tie. Like, does this guy think a 1K is a win or something? I think he got it backwards. He said no. Just accept it. Yes. You got clapped. GG. It's a tie whether you like it or not. It's not, dude. You lost, it's okay. No, you lost and you're trying to cope. That's exactly what he's doing. He lost and he's trying to cope. Next game you might win. GG. Stop being so salty. I don't care about winning. I'm trying to have fun in the new event. Literally. I don't care about winning. I'm just trying to get blood points. Like, you want blood points? This is the game mode for the blood points, you know what I'm saying? I already did all the challenges. I just want more blood points. He said, "You're sick right now." Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? How am I sick? Because I tunneled someone. What? I mean, it doesn't feel like I have a fever. You messaged me first. That makes you the salty one. It literally does. He said mad period. And then he was just like, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Oh my gosh, you tunneled me. It's not like I can bring DS, Dead Hard, or off the record. Wait a minute, I can't. You tunneled. You're salty. So whenever I watch Spook and Jukes, I'm going to be like, dude, why are you so salty all the time? You're tunneling. I don't know why I dropped Spook and Jukes' name. I mean, he tunnels all the time, which is fine. That's what you're supposed to do. You can tunnel if you want. Also, Bubba, best tunneler in the game, you know what I'm saying? Mad. Got collapsed. I can tunnel if I want. GG. L. Hold it. How does a playstyle in a game make me salty? I need an answer. And then I took this screenshot because I can. Dead by Daylight. Playing Killer feels miserable, and here's why. Starting off, let's look at the Killer role, and then take a look at the Survivor role. For Killers, the way MMR works and how matches are generally viewed as. A 1K is a loss. 2K is a tie. Right there, it's written right there. And a 3K, or 3 or 4K is a win. Now, this was from Google. You can tell from the background, like it's gray and everything. But under it was the link to the website. Like, Behavior themselves have said this. Well, not the top part, like playing Killer feels miserable. They've said that a 1K is a loss, 2K is a tie, and 3, 4K is a win. They've said it. I said L, hold it. Straight from DBD themselves. Clown emoji, skull emoji. Tie is same as loss. What? How is a tie the same as a loss? What? Okay, so the way MMR works, right? If you die as Survivor, you lose 20 points. If you make it through the X gate, you get plus 20. So when you get the hatch, you get plus 0. So the hatch would be considered a tie. So is he saying that if you escape via the hatch, that's a loss? Because that's literally what he's saying. So I don't, and then he put 4 laughing emojis because he thinks he's so hilarious. Hold it. It's really not. Stop trying to fight the truth. L. What are you talking about? I've explained to him multiple times what I'm talking about, and he's just like, stop fighting the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep trying to prove it. Now, I'm trying to prove it because you're wrong, and I want people to know it. I want you to know that you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? 4 laughing emojis. Mad. I just want you to leave me alone. I want you to leave me alone. I was kind of hoping you'd still message me, honestly. More content, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me mad. Did I go out of my way to message a random stranger? No, I didn't. And then he said it does. You're going out of your way replying. Okay, but those are 2 different things. You not only clicked my profile, you clicked messages, and then you started a group, and then you messaged me. It took you 4 steps to get there. Me, when you message me, I press the PlayStation button, and I start typing. Like, it's that easy for me. You literally went out of your way. I'm not going out of my way. I'm literally just, like, I'm straight up clicking 2 buttons. Because you messaged me. Obviously, I'm going to reply. Because you're mad. So you're telling me, if someone says GG to me, and I say GG back, I'm mad? Because that's me replying to them. So I guess that makes me mad. I'm never going to say GG again. You're sick right now. Lost with Skull Merchant. I'd be mad too. Laughing emojis. She's not a good character. Stay mad. Hold the L. Peace. You can take the L back. I can teach you how to loop if you want. You clearly need lessons on it. And that's the end. And I'm honestly surprised he didn't message me in the middle of me making this video. Anyways, as always, don't be like this guy. Because he clearly has some screws loose in the old noodle. And I just don't know what to say anymore, man. People like this need to get off of Dead by Daylight. You clearly have some issues with losing. And with coping. So, that's all I gotta say, guys. And I will see all of you in the next video and episode of Saltfest. And yeah, I wasn't expecting to make another one this quickly. It's usually a couple months in between, but yeah. Goodbye.